Great Scott, it's a penis!
It's okay to be gay, let's rejoice with the boys in the gay ring.
So I've kind of been thinking, so maybe I'll actually just switch up my 200 mils just a tiny bit. So dungeoneering, like I'm not really too worried about the dungeoneering journals entirely because of C2. Because you can sell the dungeoneering journals on C2, and you don't have to finish the dungeon. Like you can just literally just get it from doing the guardian doors and crap. So I'm kind of tempted to switch up fire making and dungeoneering. So basically divination and comp, and then get fire making and thieving. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I'm still doing Book of Char every day. I mean, I really like doing Book of Char, and I guess it's something to do really. I mean, it's not really that inefficient to do it. It's still kind of good. Probably waste myself like 30 seconds a day by doing it. Like, it's nothing really big of a deal. But it'd be kind of nice to just get that done, and I can start stocking up on maple logs and take it off of maple logs. Not entirely, probably put like half on maple logs, or maybe put like six, or basically put full on coal and then put like one on mahogany, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. Probably put one on maple logs then, because I don't need that many maple logs for all the arrow shafts I need. So probably put one on maple logs and then the rest mahogany. After I get two more fire making, I'll at least get close to it. I'll also be doing Book of Tar every day, possibly. But it would only take like 3 weeks at most to do. I mean, I am currently at 27.5 million, so that means I need 172.5 million. So say there's 172.5 million. And at that point, I mean, I probably won't be doing this for another 60 days to take out 6 million experience. Just say that. It's probably less than 60 days, completely honest. So it's 166.5 million. So 166 million and a half at roughly 600,000 per hour. That would only take me 277 hours. So I can get that done in a month if I really wanted to. So I mean, it's not really a big deal. I mean, dungeoneering is only like a month as well. It's roughly the same experience per hour, a bit less, but obviously my experience with dungeoneering is a lot higher. And it's also more easier to grind out than fire making all day. But it's just something to do really. So I can get back on Kingdom. It really won't do any damage. I'll probably continue doing dungeoneering dailies at that point. I mean, that's let's say 30 days of dungeoneering dailies. Let's say I average 400k per daily. I only miss out on 12 million experience. So that's probably like, I don't know, 400 floors of journals, but I'll still have over 100 million experience of dungeoneering floors to get pages on, and that's not including, I don't know, get, I probably would do 20 floors per hour. Let's just say 20 floors per hour for C2, alright? So C2, and let's just put it at 100k per hour. This is how I do my math. I'm terrible. Like, I just like to estimate everything. So let's see here. So let's say 100k per hour. Okay, and I'll probably do it by 170 million fishing. Let's say 170 million fishing. Maybe even less than that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do C2 or maybe some other method once I get down to fishing. I mean, this is not going to be like 2-3 years, so there may be another better method out there for fishing, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just say 170 million, right? So 170 million at 100k experience per hour, and then what I said, like 20 floors or something. I mean, that's roughly 34,000 floors that we're doing. So I mean, chances are I might get all the dungeon journals with that. I'll be using Perfect Juju Dungeoneering the entire time. I mean, Perfect Plus basically, because at that point I'll have two more Herblore, which means I'll have all these overloads left over, and it's also good experience to make Perfect Pluses. I mean, that are like, what, 1.3 thousand experience per? I think it's a 1k, and then you add in the voices there, and then you add in the Perfect Juju Herblore. So I mean, it's quite a good experience, and it's pretty cheap. I mean, overloads are pretty dispensable for me, or for Ironman really. I guess for anybody who's going for Tomb Herblore, I mean, it just make overloads for Tomb Herblore, so you'll have a lot of them. Yeah, so I'm not really going to talk about original pages, and that's 34,000 extra floors. That's just from C2. So who knows what I'll get from just getting 2 on my dungeoneering, or roughly probably like 100 million or so. Yeah, probably like 100 million, legit. But yeah, so kind of just put that out there. Like I said, I might switch up the fire making and dungeoneering. Alright, let's see if I got my stupid mission done. Yes! Oh, fucking finally. Okay, I'm gonna do my yaks real quick actually before I go do that. Alright, so here we go. So I got the I think it's in port manager, I can see it. Oh, and There we go. So I got the cruelty scrimshaw done, and crap, I don't think I have enough, do I? Please tell me I have enough. I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10, isn't it? Yep. I don't think I have any missions for this. Nope. Fantastic. Alright, so I want 40 spices or under the scroll. I think I'm gonna take the scroll to be honest. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do I mean Scrimshaw, the Vampire Scrimshaw is pretty good. Uh, but I kind of just want to get Tetsu done with. Oh, I was like, I already have something done. Okay, but I'm just gonna start with the Tetsu body really. I mean, I don't really need anything at the moment, so I kind of just want to go for Tetsu, I guess. I mean, I guess I won't need anything for quite a while, but I mean, I guess it's kind of just like a why not type of deal. Just yeah, why not go for the freaking Tetsu just to have it done with, so whenever I do actually need it, which won't be for like a very long time. But again, I won't need Scum Shawls for a very long time either, so I guess it's kind of just one of those things to do. But yeah, so yay, cruelty that I can't even make yet. Oh my god, I can't fathom how much I fucking hate how the NIS doesn't work. Like, I'm just like look at this. Everything is fucking shifted, and watch this, right? And like my fucking like gear interface is all fucked up now. But like, watch me just fucking fix this. You know, I just put like that there. Fucking don't wanna move over there. Fucking go back over here. Okay, so let's lock it. Okay, and I gotta fucking adjust this now. Okay, adjust. Right. Okay. With a tiny bit over. And a tiny bit over again. I wish you could use your controls to move it over by pixel or something. Alright, there you go. And I gotta move that over a bit. There we go. And look, it's all good, right? You know, and I come in here to save it. You know, save it. And then it's just like, moves over again. Like why? Why the fuck does it work that way? Like, who the fuck designed this piece of shit system? Like, it's just, like, why would it do that? That makes no fucking sense. Seriously. Oh, oh wow, I didn't realize I had like 900 rune coins. So I kind of was interested in buying the wealthy value like permanently. So let's see here, cause this guy likes to show off his wealth a lot to me. So let's see here, how much am I worth? Here, I could have sworn there was a quick chat for that. Let's see here, maybe let's see here. There's a way you can quick chat. I know you can. Well, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, maybe there isn't a way to quick chat. I could have sworn you could, but okay. So let's see here. So like I said, it's weird. I didn't realize I had 900 rune coins in there. I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I'll buy it then. Shit, 1.4 bill. It's not that bad. I mean, considering I've even done that much yet, and I've used a lot of resources and shit. So see, my bank is worth 1350. Jesus Christ. Let's take out some major items. Like my keepsake's worth 10.5 mil. Interesting. My treasure chest worth 88 GB. The hell? Alright, so let's take out some major items and see how much like what my major items are worth. Okay, so this may or may not be the most valuable things I have in my bank. There may be more. But you know, for now, this is kind of what I think is probably the most valuable. Which is kind of I've never taken on the shit out. Like, I never really looked at it, but that's a lot of shit to have it on an Ironman account. To see like I've freaking 850,000 incandescent energy. Um, yeah, I kind of wanted to keep that bit of a secret, but I mean, I'm like I said, I'm probably the only person who has that much fucking energy. I doubt anybody's gonna go, oh, I'm gonna beat that guy. Because by the time you get up to me, I'm gonna have 1.5 million and 2 on divination, so good luck. I have 4,000 adamant bars. I think those are worth quite a bit. Runite boards, I know those like 10k each, something like that. Broad arrowheads, I mean, those are probably worth quite a bit as well. Magic logs, Yuga logs, dragon bones, fruit dragon bones, white berries, crush bird's nest, dragon skill dust, michellas, black dragon hide. I think black dragon has pretty worth it. Dwarfy is a couple k each. That's probably like 10 mil there. Feels like I think that's worth a lot. I don't know. I guess I haven't freaking used a GE or anything for like a year. Well, like actively, I guess you could say, because I have played my ult and stuff. But and then like K-fish, rock. I don't know K-fish. I don't think K-fish is worth anything, but I think pearls are worth some stuff. That's like 10 mil there. Ring of Death and Element of Souls and like our boots and all that crap. And obviously an extra staff that's worth quite a bit. So let's see here. So wealth evaluator, my inventory is worth so 600 mil just in there. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. Let's just equip some of these things real quick, I guess then. Okay, so I wore something in my. Basically, this is like the most expensive things I have in every slot, which is kind of a bit sad. The Banner's chest please, the most valuable item I have, but like I don't do much PVM. I did throw a few more things. I'm not sure if Dorfleet or Lane is worth more. Can't be asked to look it up. But let's see how my inventory's worth now. 383 mil, and just killing items. I guess the Glavens and tracking, but that's insane. Like it's just insane to think about like that kind of wealth that I've built up on this account. Like I don't think actually I think I can do price check or GE prices, can I? No, I don't think I can then. Maybe it's Mainscape that you could switch between high alk and everything. Okay, but let's see. What was the Warren? The Warren was 261 mil. Huh, interesting. So I guess Noxious F isn't that much anymore. But still, it's pretty crazy. Like a bill, 1.4 bill is what my Iron Man is worth. I guess like I haven't even done much. I mean, this is just maxing really. Like I haven't really done much post max that could build my wealth besides I guess an incandescent energy and some Raxor. That's just crazy to think about. Like I'm worth that much on fucking Iron Man. But yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. Like I had enough rune coins for that, and that was pretty cool to see. Oh, and before anyone says like I gotta untick that, that's 400 mil right there. I'm like that's actually half a bill right there. I'm pretty sure that's including my overloads and my untradeable noxious staff and Saronic, because I wore them. So yeah, before anyone says that, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. So that may not be the Death Lotus, but I highly doubt the Death Lotus is rebooting that up. I could have sworn they fixed that. But yes, before anyone says that, it's because of on overloads and whatnot. It's kind of funny. I was always planning on doing my strange rocks here for the agile top, which I mean I think they fixed it. 'Cause I remember originally they didn't have it on the trim completionist section, even though it is a trim comp. Oh, yeah, there it is. So they did fix it, and I've always planned on doing my strange rocks here, but I've never actually done it, and I'm 2 weeks away, and I'm just now doing it for the first time. So I highly doubt it can take 125 laps each week, but oh well. I guess it's kind of a head start, and I'll just finish off later on at some other time. But yeah, like, I always did it in the Heffen course because obviously the agility experience and also the whenever it's on Heffen, you have a higher chance of golden rocks. Obviously, I did agility on Heffen course. I mean Heffen hour for that extra agility and extra prayer experience and that extra chance of golden rocks. But like I said, at least it's kind of a head start. I only needed 250 laps, which is probably like a little over 4 hours, a little under 4 hours maybe. Probably like 70 laps or 80 laps per hour. I don't really remember. Like I haven't done this course in probably 4 years or so. But yeah, so a little late for this, but better late than never. So it's kind of funny. So like I've been doing some let me harden mode. I've been doing a lot of Virago lately. Not really a lot of it, but I've been doing quite a bit of it. And so right now it is currently team split, and I I just if anyone's ever done team split on low detail, and oh my god, come on, there we go. Okay. If anyone's ever done team split in low detail, you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to do. So like I've been doing a few kills. I've been doing the kills in high detail, or like this is like not entirely high detail, but it's pretty much close enough really. And so I guess it's kind of getting me into it. So I guess I might start playing in this kind of detail from now on. Just I don't know. I guess I kind of used to it. I guess I never really played in high detail. I just never was used to it. But now that I've done like I did like 10 kills with high detail, I guess I might start playing with it now. I mean, it does look kind of nice, and I really always like the bloom of the capes. How it just like looks all cool and everything. So I guess I might start playing it now. But yeah. So I guess I kind of got myself into it. But yeah, it's like the thing was like with the Grago is like I've been doing some kills whenever people like need a DPS. Like a few friends of mine would PM me, and I think I might go for final boss ish. Like the only issue with getting final boss is like Yakamara. Um, like apparently they nerfed or buffed it whatever, and now it's just pain in the ass to do, and that doesn't really sound like something that interests me. And the only reason I really go for final boss is just to motivate myself to get like certain drops. For example, like 100 Virago kills, 100 Rot skills will get me like full 11, it'll get me like full Tectonic and whatnot. So I might just do that for that very reason, just get like 100 kills of these bosses. But I mean, most bosses I will already go for 100 kills. For example, like Giant Mole, for the pet. So the only ones I really wouldn't go for the pet for is like Vitalis, KK, and stuff like that. But if I go for 100 kills each, I guess it would kind of motivate me to get certain drops. But it's kind of something I was thinking about. Uh, and I mean, I might go through with that. I mean, 100, like I said, 100 Raga kills, 100 Rot skills to get me full Malevolent, and Tectonic. No really real reason to have it, but I guess it might have a use in the future. And why the hell does my 68 not have a keybind on it? What the hell? Um, but yeah, so it's kind of just something I was thinking about. And yeah, so high detail for the win, I guess. So if you like high detail, there you go. So right now I'm doing some bonus to beaches crap. I don't remember like this is the only thing I remember about doing most on the main account is basically I did 5 of these and I was pretty done. I only need 180, so like a couple more. And then I came in here and I did the enchanters. And what I did is like I did this with everything else. It wasn't just telekinetic like when I did everything else. I just came in here, picked all the dragon stones. And I was like 1, 2, ooh, like a full 420. 3, or basically, what I did is I just came in here and I just enchanted them all. That's all I did for the enchantment, because enchantment, like the original, like the regular way to do it, just sucks. And I think I got it all done anyways, pretty easily. Just doing it like every now and then. I mean, the spawn rate of them is pretty slow, like it's every 10 minutes or something, so you can't do entirely like that. But still, like it's a good way to do it. You don't have to deal with the original crap. But yeah, it's like let's say I was what 420, so it's 60 points each, so which means do 3 times. So you have to do it, 10 times each time. So yeah, that's all right. It's I think about 50 um, telekinesis one. So yeah, that's all right. But yeah, so if anyone wants to do this and hate doing the enchantment one, that's how you can do that. Oh god, I thought the freaking alchemy one was bad. Like this is the worst. I could have sworn this is like the easiest one, but this is like the worst one. Like I could have sworn back when I did my main account, like this is like super easy, but no, like you have to freaking do this like 100 times, and it's just like ugh. It's so bad. Like that's the biggest thing about Mage Train Ring. It's like the most grindiest thing in this freaking game because literally all you do is the exact same thing over and over again. Well, at least the Alchemy and freaking Teleport one had have a bit like um what's the word for it? Difference? I don't even know. Yeah, it's different. It's not as repetitive, but like this is just literally the exact same thing. You just freaking come here, spam click the bones, and then you just freaking convert the bananas, and then you just fucking come over here and drop it in, and that's it. So I discovered 2 things that I didn't know the first time I ever did this. I wish I did know it, but I guess I think I did all the Dragonstone anyways for my main anyways. But so apparently the higher one you use, the higher enchantment you use, the more points you get. For example, like Dragonstone 1 gives 10, and the Onyx one gives 12. Let's see here, 12? Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. And also you can world hop apparently for it too. It's like 3 years ago in mains. I don't know if it works. I did do that or not, but yeah. So all you do is do that, and you will top. So I mean, I got what 1380 just from doing this on the Dragon Stone every now and then, while I was doing the other ones. So if you're interested, if you're ever doing this, just do that. I mean, it's like it's the easiest way to do that, and then you just come in here and you use the Onyx one on the the Dragon Stones. But yeah, you just will top in. There you go. Simple as that. So I guess Lego, and this is the very last one I gotta do. So I need was it 1800? Let's see. Let's the Wikia. It is 1800. Yeah. So is that's 378. So it's like 30 more, not even. So yeah, this is which is a couple more worlds and I'm done. Wow. Okay. Sweet. All right, there we go. So it took about 4, maybe 5 hours total to do. So, ugh, it's terrible. Okay, so make sure I don't click the wrong one. Bones the peaches. Okay, bye. There we go. And one day I will go in for infinity and stuff like that, but today's not that day. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah. Well, now that I have bones the peaches done, I might as well just go do some loot farm. I guess it's kind of the next thing on my list is slowly just go do it. Yeah, I kind of just remember always having to do this crap and... Wait, what? No way. Alright, looks like I got all the points. Okay then. Did that take off? Yeah, it did. Okay. I guess it's time to do BA, Yaka, and Dungeoneering?